Welcome. In front of me is a Samsung Galaxy Tab A11, and today I will show you how we can enable and set up your portable hotspot. So, to get started, you'll want to swipe down from the top right side of your screen, like so. And in this area right here, swipe down again. This will extend the list of visible toggles, hopefully revealing our hotspot. Now for me it is visible right over here, but if you don't see this toggle anywhere, you can click right here on this pencil, then select Edit, and find your hotspot somewhere right here. When you do, you're just gonna hold it, drag it over to the top like so, click on down here, and again in the same place, and you'll have the toggle added now. Anyway, from here, once you see this toggle, mobile hotspot, you're gonna hold it in here, and this will redirect you quickly to the settings. So we can navigate down here, network name, we have password. Now let's just make this into something a bit more English. There we go, good enough. Now password, it is randomly generated, so I recommend getting rid of it. Your new password will need to have at least 8 characters in length. That can be letters, numbers, doesn't really matter. Make sure you click on save to save the change. You also have the option to change the AP band. We have option between 2.4 or 5 GHz. I recommend keeping it on 2.4 if you don't know what this is. It basically would mean that your device would be in compatibility mode, which would allow you to connect with the widest array of devices, or the devices would be able to connect to this. If you change it to 5 GHz, it will give you faster and more stable connection, but not every device will support it. And that being said, the faster and more stable connection isn't that important here. This device doesn't have hundreds of other devices connecting to it, so the stability isn't important. It's 2.4, it's still gonna work just fine. And the speed between 2.4 and 5 is also something that you're not really gonna notice, as it needs to go through mobile network, which mobile network usually is the bottleneck anyway. So it doesn't really matter which one you choose, so you might as well stick with the 2.4, which will give you better compatibility. Anyway, make sure you save it. You also, by scrolling down, have the option to auto hotspot only. So this would only allow you to connect to the hotspot on these accounts. And is there option to see under advanced? Possibly. Yep, there we go. So turn off when no device connected for 20 minutes. Now you might want to change this. It might sometimes basically turn off your hotspot even though you're technically not done using it, but because you haven't done really anything for 20 minutes with it, it will automatically turn it off. If this is something that is happening to you, you can go in here and change it, either turn it off or increase the timer. Anyway, once everything is set, you can then find your hotspot and simply tap on the toggle. Turn off Wi-Fi. That's one of the downsides right here. To use your hotspot, it will be broadcasting the signal through the same antennas that you get Wi-Fi. So all the network traffic in and out will be going, or well, more like the traffic that is coming in, will be coming from mobile network. So if you have a low data plan, this might be something that you might want to watch for. And in the settings, let me just quickly check, as I didn't actually check for this. Hide network, protect, no. Okay, so it looks like we don't have option to select a data limit. Oh no, we do. So you can see right here where we have the mobile data shared today. You can click on it and you can set a data limit and click how much you want. I would recommend setting it to, if this is, for instance, like some card that you use quite frequently and you need it also to work outside of the hotspot itself, then maybe set like half of it, of what your monthly bandwidth is. If you have an unlimited data plan, then you don't really need to bother with this. Now, in any case, once you're done with your hotspot, you can also turn it off by tapping on the toggle itself, and this will automatically re-enable your Wi-Fi. So, with that being said, hopefully you found this very helpful, and if you did, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.